What's up lads, Atlas here, and today I'm talking about why YGO isn't a fun game to play anymore. Oh, well yeah, why isn't it fun to play anymore? I mean, YGO used to be a blast to play. There were times where I had a lot of fun playing YGO. But I'm talking past tense for a reason. In this video I will be discussing why. So, even in today's YGO state, it's still fun to build decks. That's something I'm doing on the channel, something I'm doing with my content, and something that I'm not gonna change. And there's other things about YGO that I like. For example, the anime, in my opinion, is great. 5Ds was really enjoyable, GX had its moments. Zexal 1 was great so far, Zexal 2 I'm still watching. Arc V had its moments, despite a lot of people criticizing it. Rant was terrible, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. And Sevens is about a card game we don't even have in Europe. I mean, why would I even watch it? And it's like kids and stuff. It's one of the issues also, by the way. The new anime Sevens isn't marketable at all. Like, it's not related to the card game. Why would I invest my time in it? And then there's the game itself. Playing YGO. It's just no longer fun. At this point, it's not a fun game, and I wouldn't ever encourage anyone to play YGO. Which is a problem. I mean, one of the biggest issues is that YGO is a single-player, one-turn game. There is quote-unquote interaction in the form of trying to ensure your opponent does not get to play the game. Literally, that's the goal of YGO. The goal of YGO is to ensure your opponent does not get to play. If your opponent gets to play, you play a weak deck. That's basically how modern YGO works. And there's multiple reasons for this. One of the issues is every deck running tons of hand traps, which are very RNG heavy and removes a lot of skill from the game. I mean, you can't control when you're opening a hand trap, and there are strategies in the game that you lose against if you don't open hand traps. There's a lot of FTKs, there's the whole Utopic Zexal lock that's Konami approved.
One way you can deal with this is by using the summon number S0 Utopic Zexal, Utopic Zexal, Utopic Zexal, Utopic Zexal.
Konami literally said on stream it's fine. They didn't hit it last ban list, so apparently Konami thinks that's okay for the game, that's healthy for the game. Then there's all those way too insane combos. I mean, I've posted them on my channel, but even meta too, there's just too many combos that enter way too many negates. Just ensure you don't get to play. YGO nowadays doesn't really have back and forth. There's no, I do my thing, you do my thing, I try to counter my thing, you do your thing. Which used to have like a good few years ago, like 6 years ago or something. No, that does not exist anymore. Nowadays it's just, I do my thing, can you break it? Ah, no, okay, let's shake hands. Okay, you do your thing, I can't break it, okay, shake hands. Oh, I won the match, how much fun was that? And comebacks are also very rare. Once you're behind, your opponent will have multiple negates on the field usually, and yeah, there's no coming back from that. I mean, seriously, think of this for a second. Think back. What was the last time you lost a duel and had fun dueling? Because of the card game. Maybe you were playing with a very good friend and you had fun being with your friends. But what was the last time you played against a friend and lost, and had fun in the actual duel? Yeah, I'll wait, because I certainly can't remember such a situation ever happening in recent memory. I mean, it's got so far that I literally started playing Dungeons & Dragons with a group of friends I used to play YGO with, because YGO is just not fun to play. Like, I literally just started refusing to build decks, and whenever that came around, I just did whatever, because I didn't feel like playing YGO. I even sold my Infernity deck, because I just don't enjoy playing the game anymore, honestly. Yeah, I sold my Infernity deck, that should say a lot. Like, I honestly might look at alt formats myself, maybe modern alt formats, maybe legacy formats like Goat, similar formats, see if they're more fun, but YGO as a game in 2020 is not fun to play. And it's a shame. A lot of cool cards are coming out, you know, like the Armed Dragon support for example. But where are you gonna play that shit? Same for the Charmed structure deck. That shit isn't compatible with the actual TCG. There's no way Charms can actually play in the modern landscape of YGO. Why even bother printing those cards? Konami feels very out of touch. They either don't know what they're doing with the game anymore and just throw random cards and hope some sell, or they do know and for some reason think it's a good idea to... honestly, I have no idea what Konami's trying to do with this game. It's such a shame. YGO as a game has a lot of potential. It used to be fun, but nowadays when you look at YGO, playing the game isn't fun. Once again, if those wondering how this will impact my channel, not at all. I mean, most of the stuff I do on my channel is already deck building. It's doing stuff around YGO, that's fun. But the actual game, playing YGO, no, that's just simply not fun. Yeah, that's just a quick, I guess, rant about the current state of YGO. I think it's a bad game. I think Konami should do a very better job. I mean, even look at the whole situation in the world right now. You got the corona situation going on. Nobody can physically play. What do they do? I mean, Legacy of the Duel is success. They have all the code ready for almost all cards in the game. They have working online. So they don't make an official online game. It's like they're not even trying to make money off the card game. Like seriously, it's ridiculous. YGO has showcased that they can still make ghost rares, yet main sets. Well, you have secrets, ultras, supers. No longer you have any rares. And there's those really cheap, fake looking new rarities, Starlight Rare. That shit looks awful. Why don't you just get ghosts in main sets? Like actual collectibles. Rarities that do look nice. Where are the ultimate rares? It's like even Konami knows the game isn't doing well. But I can't wait for some loser to be like, well, actually, this YCS got a lot of players, so obviously the entire game, like the game in its entirety, is doing well. Yes, because one YCS is doing well, totally says a lot about the game in general. The only reason Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still viable, I think, is because of Duel Links. Because Konami makes a lot of money off Duel Links. Which is probably the worst video game of a card game there is at the moment. And this was my little rant about the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! You might agree, you might not agree, I honestly don't care. Just want to get this out there. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Atlas signing out.